Last night, the greats from the musical and dramatic stage celebrated a triumphant Broadway season with the 41st Annual Tony Awards. And our Tony, as in Harris, was on hand for an evening that was less than miserable. It was Les Miserables.
Like all good award shows, the 41st Annual Tony Awards had all the elements. Stars, starstruck fans, a gracious host, and of course, the competition.
And the winner is Frances Ruffelle, Les Miserables.
After winning the first two awards of the evening, Les Miserables, the musical tale of poverty and injustice in 19th century France, went on to win 6 more, including Best Musical. The American play Fences pulled down 4 awards, including Best Play, Best Director, Best Featured Actress, and for James Earl Jones, his second Tony for Best Actor.
When it was announced, I was trying to recall how it felt the other time, and I couldn't. The minute these things happen, the actor who has to go on stage the next night and perform, you put it away someplace.
I feel more honored than excited. I just think it is a wonderful tribute to be awarded for your work by your peers.
For Linda Lavin, the 3rd time was the charm, as Neil Simon's Broadway Bound won her a Best Actress Tony.
I am proud and grateful and excited and fulfilled in a way that's hard to articulate.
The 18 awards were shared by just 5 shows, with 2 British imports, Me and My Girl and Les Miserables, going head-to-head in the musical category. Can you begin to express how you must feel right now?
Oh, I'm numb. I mean, I did a matinee this afternoon. What do you expect it to feel? I finished at 4:45 and we were getting ready, and suddenly we're on stage in front of all these famous people, and now I'm standing here in front of this camera, and how do I feel? Numb.
The evening included 2 special tributes, one to George Abbott, who turns 100 years old on June 25th, and the other to the late Robert Preston, who died last March.
Robert loved the theater, and this means the theater loved him back. Thank you.
This year's Tonys were not only a celebration of individual excellence, but a celebration of Broadway's resurgence. With ticket sales up over last season, the verdict is in, and the message is clear. Broadway is alive and well. Tony Harris, Entertainment Tonight.
Last night's telecast of the Tony Awards won its time slot for CBS with an estimated viewing audience of 20 million.